High in the mountains of the Garnet Range lies one of the most well-preserved ghost towns in Montana. Dating back to the 1860s, it was once a bustling mining town, and now it's nothing more than a bunch of abandoned buildings, which will transport visitors back to the Old West. The government has not given up on it. In fact, they are trying to get people back into the town, and they will give whoever wants to stay there free room and board, and a monthly stipend for meals. The only stipulation is you have to work at the local souvenir shop and give tours to visitors. Why have very few taken them up on this offer? Well, it's high in the mountains, 6,000 elevation, and very rugged, and it's also rumored to be haunted. Miles of lush forest, people were flocking to the town because it was rich in gold-bearing quartz deposits, but they left as quickly as they arrived. So would you stay here at night for free room and board? Would we encounter anything strange? You'll have to find out.
This one's creepy. We're back to trying to pet cows in Montana this time.
What's up with Jack and Tucker this time?
Go ahead, hurry up. Somebody's gonna come behind us. Jeez, mad as hell about it.
What's up with Jack and trying to pet a cow? Like, what's up with that? Did you take a picture of the sign?
So we've made it to Garnet. You just pay a thing in an envelope, so you need to have cash or check. And there's a parking area. We're gonna head down to the town now. So this is the path from the parking lot down to the town. There's lots of hiking trails out here. There is a handicap parking, I guess, down in the village, it said. So the trail zigzags down. It's moderately steep. They have pit toilets and water fountains. There's a visitor center, I think, down here too.
We're not playing.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I bet you can learn a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
How many prefer to put $5 down? I need me a margarita.
Yeah, you're not getting that in this time. Very cool old ghost town, well preserved. Some really old stuff in there. But we're gonna go find a place to camp around here. I think over by the Coloma ghost town, which is nearby, because you're not allowed to camp within a half a mile of this one. So that's the, she just showed you the old cemetery that's up here, not far from Garnet. What was it?
I think there's like five burial sites. I think the oldest was 1868. Some are like 1904. It was pretty cool. I mean, nicely preserved and taken care of.
1868?
Yeah. They only have one date on it.
They died in 1868. That is old.
Yeah.
On the top of this mountain, that's what's weird. Like, we were way out in the middle of nowhere.
I took a thing. I will catch a picture of the sign that talked about one of the grave sites. I think I got his thing on there too.
Really a cool area. You got to get out here and check it out. It's just neat. It was very crowded when we got there, and then I was in that hotel filming, and it got a little creepy weird because everybody was gone, and it was kind of darker over there because it was under a big tree, so it's dark in the thing. But there's like, these people are in a minivan. They made it up there, so most of the road up is really nice. Half of it's paved, and then it's smooth gravel. Just like the last maybe half mile is potholy and washboardy, but it is pretty high up the hill. I mean, there's a steep incline coming up, but cool. It's worth coming to for sure. So we hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we're heading over to this other one called Coloma Ghost Town. There's almost nothing left of it, but I believe there's a camping section there. Oh yeah.
So we found a great camping spot, and we're right down the road from this Coloma, which is another old ghost town. There's very little left of it. All the buildings are really in bad shape, but it's kind of cool. So we'll take you up and look at some of them. I'll get a little film. They're all kind of spread out. You can tell it was a village, but there's not even one building that's still standing perfectly. So there's something that was here, maybe a shack or a piece of the land, barn or something back here. It's got a great view. And up in here is another one in the front. Let's try not to run into rattlesnake. It looks like there's some kind of subfloor basement down under there too. And like, here's the front door. Time has not been kind. This one's a little bit more intact. Prairie dog. Jack saw some prairie dogs. They're out here in Montana too. He's excited. Yeah, this one's in better shape than the other one, but that's saying a lot. And then across there's this other one, which there's nothing left of. It's just done. We're not going to see all of what's left because there's not much left at all. We want to get camp set up and get dinner. If you don't see nothing, oh, there is one, isn't there?
Collapsed one. Here, bear. Here, bear.
Oh, there's a couple more. There's one here, and then there's one back up in there. Would you stop? There's no bears here. You made enough noise. There ain't nobody coming around here. Look at that view out there. This literally has a tree in the middle of it. So she says there's another one over here that's almost intact. The roof's still on it. So there's more here than I thought. I thought there was only a couple buildings. There's quite a few actually. Way up here in the mountains. This one's like over going. Ah, ah, ah. This one's creepy. Oh, there's an old wood stove you can see in there. This one's creepy. I'm coming. It's just amazing to me that people lived so remote that long ago. But, you know, people doing it now, I guess. But, like, we're talking 100 years ago. No cars or anything. I guess horse travel's just as good. But the harsh winters up here, we're at 6,000 feet. I don't know. This is a cool village. Coloma. That one's for you, Bianca and Chet. Coloma. Just like in Wisconsin. Coloma, Montana. This is an amazing spot. Already an established fire pit. We're pretty much set up already. A few more things to go. We're rolling out dinner real quick. It's 6:20. Everybody's hungry. It's been a long day. This is a great spot. The only thing you're lacking is there's no water, so you better bring all your water in. There's a creek that was running through Garnet, but that's too far away to get water. Right up that hill is where we just were, the Coloma ghost town. And that was the road coming from Garnet.
Back up. Ouch. Back up.
That's enough, Lou.
It's done. All done. So weirdo.
She's gonna, like, if she better fall asleep on your leg, not mine. Because she's not gonna do it later.
This is all day.
Get your stuff. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. What's the dinner?
Chili cheese dogs with onions and mac and cheese if Jack left us any mac and cheese. Hot dogs like flaming.
That's all new. I'm just watching.
Maybe next year when I'm actually like.
I don't think it's weird. Put it on the hot dog.
Oh, zip it.
Oh, it's nice to just sit and relax. We got at least 2 more hours of daylight, almost 3. Everything done. About to pour the second one. Eat dinner and relax. It's supposed to go to 34 tonight up here. But it's a beautiful camp spot. I mean, completely dispersed. If you're interested, message me on Facebook or Instagram. I'll send you the coordinates. Really neat. Right near the Garnet ghost town and Coloma. Since we don't have a spoon, mac and cheese chili hot dog. This is the good life, you guys. Really good. We're really tired. It's day 8.
A lot of driving.
Somewhere around 2,200 or 2,300 miles. The only time we sat for 2 nights was in Wyoming at Bighorn. Today was nice, so we got here at we got to ghost town at 3 or 3:30. Farted around there. We got to camp at 5? Yeah, it's daylight till 10 or later, 10:30. So then we set up some camp, ran over to this Coloma, which is literally 2 minutes away up the hill. Saw some other people camping up there. There's a good spot right up there. It's so remote. It's just weird how people lived up here back then. Great fire pit. This is an awesome spot. Just awesome. Only thing it needs is a creek or water, but that's okay. Really, really fun trip. I hope you guys enjoying these videos. We have a lot of bonus footage. We're gonna put it together and make a whole movie of the whole trip. Later after all the trip videos. Shout out to Carrie and Richard, our friends that we met last year at the trip for Oregon, or 2 years ago with Jason and Primal Outdoors.
She's the one that told us about Garnet, so we had put it on our list and we wanted to check it out.
Okay, wait. So let's go to number 2.
Yeah, you went from 1 to 4.
Okay,
you realize
fine.
that, right?
We're gonna have this kitty. I'm assuming this is this kitty, this kitty.
It's currently 9:40. Still daylight, basically.
It's crazy. It's daylight so
Well, you can
long.
tell the sun's down and the temperature is dropping. I just pulled the forecast off the satellite, and right here it's 49, feels like 44, and we're going down to like 35 or less. So
Jack's up there shivering.
it's gonna be a frosty morning.
No. Man.
Good morning, guys. I think we ended up going to bed around 10.
Before dark.
Lou is wide awake and ready to go. So we just made a quick little breakfast, some English muffins, cream cheese, and sausage. Making a pot of coffee, and then we're gonna pack up from this wonderful campsite that we found
We gotta
here.
get back into Wyoming today and start heading south and then east. I think today we're gonna try to get past Yellowstone and by the Teton area. Probably
Let's do it, Lou.
gonna be a
Well done.
longer driving day, unfortunately. And we're moving already slow this morning. But it's so nice out here, you don't want to leave.
Lou, don't do it. Don't do it. Jack just put on clean clothes. Lou, don't do it. He said don't do it. There she is. Stop.
Oh, you're just walking in the woods with your poop bucket?
Okay, if you put that in the video, I
I'm
swear
putting that in the video, real life.
seriously. What is wrong with you?
All right, you guys, we are out of this one. Top of whatever mountain it's called, don't know.
Okay.
Just up the road from Garnet Ghost Town, and we're in the right off the road from the Coloma Ghost Town, which is over here. Very cool places. You got to get up here. Really an easy road to come up. Any vehicle could make it to this spot, and there's a couple other spots up the road there.
Nice dispersed
Yeah,
spots.
really nice. There's a big rock fire pit, as you saw. So
Quiet, lovely birds tucked into the beautiful woods. There is tons of wildflowers, and this morning the sun beaming down is absolutely amazing, nice and peaceful.
didn't see any bears, which she's all paranoid about. 6,000 elevation basically, so definitely cooler here at night. I think we woke up to like 38.
Yeah. Oh my God, the moon was so bright. I think it's like midnight or 12:30, and it's still kind of like light out.
Yeah, it was really peaceful here. I wish we could have spent 2 days. Nice to be like super quiet up here. We're not by any highway or water, which water's nice, but you got to pack in and out everything as usual. Try to keep it clean and keep the fire in the rock thing. So, but really nice. And we're headed now out of. This will end our Montana videos. We are headed down to Wyoming, hopefully around the Tetons or somewhere, and it's gonna be a long day of driving, but you guys will go with us and see that stuff. So
Pretty cool. So can't wait to get on the road. So if you guys like the video, like, follow, and subscribe, and please join us on Patreon.
and we'll see you next week in Wyoming.
It's never goodbye.
See
See you
you
guys soon.